All right, what's up, folks? All right, so to Groovy Jimmy, no, I actually want to apologize and say sorry because, well, you know how YouTube is, man. Like I said, I haven't really heard you talk much, so I don't know anything about you. I don't know you from Adam, right? So, you know how YouTube is when you don't know who's who, and the thing is, I mean, people are going to assume identities based off of the company you keep. But the link is in the description box. I don't think I'm going to be on live for very long right now, but I heard a little part of what you were saying. So I mean, like, he sounds like a real dude. He sounds like a pretty cool guy. Um, I mean, he definitely doesn't seem like the rest of the trolls. So we good. He was talking about he wanted to come to Brownsville. I mean, you can come on down if you want. I mean, I don't know as far as about what you're talking about, but I can definitely help you with the training. I have no issue doing that. That's what I do. I don't think this is him. Yeah, that's not you. If that's you, hop on camera. This is what I'm saying. It's too much nonsense, man. You got to quit hanging out with these people, Jimmy. No, he looks like a cool dude, though. Turn on your camera, bro. Somebody with the name Fox. That's a totally different person. I'm about to ban you. All right, you're not gonna turn your camera on. Okay, you got 5 seconds. Do you want to turn your camera on? One, two. All right, let me go ahead and ban them. Goodbye, Fox. So, hold on. Yeah, like I said, no, he sounds like an all right guy. Um, Jimmy seems all right. I think it's just the company he keeps and the rest of them. I don't have any tolerance for the troll stuff, bro. Like that ain't my thing. I'm a real dude. I have nothing to do with anyone on YouTube or any of these antics. Like I said, I represent myself, and I'm just explaining who I am. But like I said, I want to have a real conversation with you so you can hear where I'm coming from, and I can talk to you with some respect the right way. You know what I mean? It's just hard when you know uh, I can't get in touch with people. I can't talk. I mean, like it's just a difficult thing. But nah, he seems pretty cool, man. Like if you want to do the training, um, you're gonna have to talk about it on your channel, I guess, and get in touch with me and let me know. Um, but that's why I wanted to talk on here when you have a chance and have time. But yeah, he seems all right, man. You know what I mean? I think we got a real one. You know what I mean? Um, like I said, the other stuff you were saying, I don't know about all that because, like, I mean, brother, when I tell you I'm a 52 blocks expert, this is not a joke. This is not a game. I never was a person who fabricated. Everybody knows I'm legit as it gets. I don't front. Um, I don't fake about nothing. So the other stuff you're talking about, it's like, I mean, dude, I'm like possibly better than Bruce Lee. I mean, I'm here to teach. I'm not here to, hold on real quick. But I'm not here to show off. I'm not here, for games. I mean, this is what I do, and I'm trying to get clients to build this business up, and I want to teach people. And it was crazy because I had a download come out like right after I did that show, or right around that time, and it said something like, "You're going to change someone's life forever," or something. That's what the download said, which means in a positive way. So, I mean, I don't know if it has to do with that. I have no idea. But I'm down, man. I mean, what I can try to do is I can try to keep, dropping the link here when I can and see if you're able to catch the show and come have a conversation. You know what I mean? But I mean, if that's what you want to do, I mean, yeah, I'd be more than happy to help you with the training. You know what I mean? I guess like realistically the way I do it, like, because I understand that like people are going through hard times. I mean, I'll do it for free, man. I mean, basically, I mean, if you want to help me out and you want to, be a client and you want to pay me something, throw me something for doing the training, that would be cool. I mean, that would be nice, especially if you're going to come all the way down here just to do that. It would make sense because, like I said, I'm trying to turn this into a business, and that's going to be the thing is I'm going to be, charging clients to, do the self defense training and the fitness training and all that. But um, yeah, there's nobody coming close to me, dude. I mean, you're talking about professional athletes couldn't come close to me. They couldn't hold a candle to me. That's reality. That's why I do what I do every day. But maybe he hasn't really seen the channel. I mean, all you got to do is go through the channel. It's going to explain everything to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to stunt on nobody. I'm real humble. Um, but if we talk about it a little, I think he said something like he did like 3 pull-ups or something like that. Which that's cool. That's pretty good to start. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I like him because he seemed like that's the only reason I watch him because he seemed like a more real dude to me. But it's just I got lost in the confusion with all the trolls, man. You got to figure out how to like. I mean, I guess he does it so he can get the views. I mean, that's his thing. I'm not gonna tell him what to do, but I think he's an all right dude. I'm down to do it. Like real talk. I mean, we could do some content and some videos out of it. Holy cow, it's a cat. Hold on. Meow, meow, I gotta keep an eye on him. Meow, meow, meow. So yeah, like I said, cat came out of nowhere. Now he wants to play. So yeah, basically, yeah, I'll do it, man. Like I said, I'll do it for free if you want, bro. Come on down. Um, I can show you where we do the training at, and you can come through, and that's it. But like I said, I'm not these troll people, man. So like if you're serious, I mean, it's no games, it's no talking, no nothing. Like just get a hold of me on here. We'll have a conversation, real brief, and if you want to do that, that's no problem at all. You can come on down. Do not bring anyone with you, okay? Because I don't know who you know. I don't know your people. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do it, we need to have a conversation on here regardless about it first, so I can get you up to date on everything and how I'm going to do it. But if that's what you want to do, I have no issue with that. That's perfectly fine. I'm just saying it needs to just be you because I don't know other people. You know what I mean? And I'm not with like, it's common sense. I don't want anyone that if people come to see me, especially from the internet, I'm not trying to have like groups of people come meet me who I don't know. I mean, that's just common sense. So just like I said, if it's just you, no problem. You know what I mean? But like I said, like I'm a man of my word. I keep my word. If I tell you I'm going to do the training, that's what we're going to do, and that's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, if he wants to do it, I got no problem helping him out. You know what I mean? I mean, it'd be cool for the channel to help both of our channels. I think it would be some great content personally, and um, it'll help both of our channels, man. You know what I mean? It would help both of us. So like I said, I mean that's the thing. I mean, if I could make real connections and make some real friends online, I would be more than happy to do that. It's just I'm very selective about who I deal with, just like I am in reality. I choose my friends. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, if he's cool, like I said, I already told you what it is. You know what I'm saying? If he's cool with it, I got no issue at all with that. I think that would be cool. I think it would be great for the channels, man. But I could teach you the whole thing, man. I can teach you a lot. Like I know the whole system like the back of my hand. I'm talking about the whole thing. I don't just know 52 blocks. I know two different versions of 52 blocks. Okay, they taught me 52 blocks in the bridge in the shelter in Dallas, bro. Okay. And then I learned the other derivative, like a different kind of version from watching videos online. And I studied it for like years. And these people would try to make fun of me and they'd go, oh, it's the 52 blocks. And it's like, yeah, there's nothing funny about that, bro. Like it's a form of martial arts. Like I said, it predates back to Egypt and Atlantis and it was used and it gets used in prisons. It's usually for smaller guys to hold their own against bigger guys. You get what I'm saying? So like you and I, we have a size differential. Like I'm 6'2". I'm like about 150 some pounds right now. I'm usually like 165, like Tupac weight. But like I said, me because of the training I do, um, like I look thin, right? But I mean, I look pretty ripped at this point, and I'm strong and I'm pretty big. But by looking at me, normal people who don't know anything about how to actually gauge somebody's strength, I mean, my strength is superhuman, bro. I could teach anyone how to do this. And like I said, I do it without a gym membership, so you don't have to pay for a gym. Um, I could do all the training where you don't have to pay for a gym, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if he wants to do it, I mean, if that's what I don't know what you're training for. I don't know if it's just in general, if it's that, but I mean, yeah, I can have you get in shape. That's pretty easy. I know what I'm doing better than anyone else you're gonna go to. I mean, if you went and hired the greatest 5-star trainer that's in all the magazines, he wouldn't come close to me. I'm just being honest with you. And that's the concept that I keep trying to wake people up to. Like people need to wake up, you need to stop spending money on gym memberships. The gyms are gonna hate me because they're going to lose a bunch of business at some point, and it's just how it has to be. And I mean, they deserve it, bro. Like none of these gyms were ever good people to me. ever. None of them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about them. I don't. Like, no, like they're gonna lose business because people are gonna see, listen, this dude's getting way better results and he's not even in a gym. Like I could train in a gym too and still get better results than all of them, but like, it's the alternative. Like I can train pretty much anywhere. I can train with having just nothing and just me. But like I said, if you're really trying to get in shape and you're trying to train and you want to learn the 52 block stuff, like 52 blocks is the most superior martial arts style in the world. Okay. That's what these people will never understand. Okay. So it's not fake, it's real, and it means 52 hand blocks. It's basically a block for everything. It's mathematical and it's extremely precise, so it's exact precision. And what people don't get is it's what Batman uses, at least to an extent. And 52 blocks is almost deeper than what Batman uses. I think he pretty much uses 52. I think that's why I was taught it and why I had to learn it. I think every experience has been to shape me and mold me so I can, be Batman and do what I do. But, again, I don't think he understands that like I do the real thing. Like I'm the real thing. So like, yeah, you're getting trained by Batman. I mean, you're not going to find a better trainer than an actual Batman. So, I mean, if you want to do it, cool, no problem. Like I said, there's no games with me, there's no drama, there's no fake stuff, there's no agenda. It's just if I tell you I'm going to do something, then that's what we do. So I think it would help our channels. I think it'd be pretty cool, and I think that's what YouTube needs as a whole. And that's kind of what I've been trying to promote and get people to do this entire time. And then whatever he wants to do with the training, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? But if he really has like a boxing match, I mean, if I train him, I'm pretty sure he'll win. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody just has a huge advantage on him somehow, and if they just don't, hold on, it's a nice cat. I think you heard him. But long story short, um, how do I put this? I mean, I can get you in the best shape you'll ever be in. I mean, 52 blocks is a way of life. So, I mean, none of this is, just nonsense. This is all the real thing. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to do it, bro, I mean, you're going to be in incredible shape. I'll get you where you're doing a lot more than 3 pull-ups. I mean, I do sets of 100, bro, plus. You know what I'm saying? People could say what they want on here. I mean, like, I don't care. Like, if you want full extension pull-ups, I do sets of like 50 plus full extension all the time. I mean, it's not even really a difficult thing. I usually train with the steel armor on, which is like 30 pounds. I train with the bulletproof vest on, which has a little bit of weight to it. You feel me? So, I mean, I usually just work out a certain way so I don't worry about it. But I mean, if I really push myself, I could probably do more than 50 full extension pull-ups. I mean, but the way I do them, also, the thing is I teach different concepts, so I mix everything in. I don't teach one unilateral approach, I teach every approach. And I created something myself, like I invented this. I don't care what no one tells you. I'm the one who discovered it and everyone just kind of tried to take it from me. But like I call it inertia training. So inertia training is like less movement, it's different kinds of exercises and it's better results. Huh, he's looking when I do that. Uh, so yeah, at the end of the day, I'll get you where you're doing way more than 3 pull-ups. Okay. I mean, like the training will work for anybody. It'll definitely work for you. And then the best thing is, like I said, you don't throw a bunch of money for a gym trainer that's just gonna. It's like any business. They lie to you and they keep lying and they have an agenda, which is to just take all your money. So they do that so they can get you to spend all your money. I gotta look at this cat. Hold on. He's a pretty cat, like a calico. Um. So yeah, you'll be doing way more than 3 pull-ups. I can guarantee that. But like I said, it's all training. The point is, it's like what I teach it like a whole system, so it'll get you where you can maintain and do it on your own. That way, that's what I'm saying. The gym trainers, they're gonna have you just keep coming back and keep coming back for more. But yeah, if you're able to do it, like I said, I'd be more than down. I mean, it'll give me some content. It would help me to build my business, get my business started and rolling. I mean, you'd be helping me, we'd be helping each other. So, I mean, I'm totally down. Like I said, I have a good attitude. I'm just saying it would be cool and nice if you want to pay me something, toss me something since I'm doing the training for you. You know what I mean? But um, like I said, I mean, either way, I would want to do it. I mean, I like teaching, bro. I like teaching and helping people. You know what I mean? And especially if you're really gonna do a boxing match, bro, you don't wanna go into that, like, without some kind of real training, bro. I mean, just being honest. So, like I said, I don't know anything about that. That's your business. I really have no clue. I don't know any of those people. I don't know what y'all got going. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I do. Don't involve me in that. I don't have nothing to do with that. But as far as the training, yeah, I can help you with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I mean, I'm just saying it's a way better deal than anything you're gonna find because I'm gonna actually teach you. And if you look at the videos, what I'm doing is astronomical. It's of astronomical proportions. I mean, if you really want to get, it sounds like you have a desire to really get right and get with it. I can teach you, a lot of the tricks of the trade that are going to help you to get there. You feel me? So, I mean, if you do it, just, I don't know, just, I don't like put people to like rigorous, crazy training either. This cat is silly. So, yeah, basically, and this is tripping me out, bro, with this cat. It likes me. Um, huh, that's crazy. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, if he wants to do the real thing, we can do the real thing. If he wants to get results, he will get results. It just seems like he has a better attitude than the rest of them, and I want to see people do well, man. So I mean, if it's going to help him to make better decisions, because that's kind of my concern with him, I'm 100% down, bro. Let's do it. Me, I'm just, I'm a grown man, bro. I like when people, take action and back up their words. Like if we say we're going to do something, let's just do it. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. You know what I mean? Like with the internet trolls, you can't get nothing done. You can't do nothing real. Everybody's too hypersensitive. Like me, it's just okay. Let's do it, no problem, and then it's not a big deal. This is what I do, bro. Like, I'm turning this into a full scale business. I get, I come on here and do my thing, and I make my little money. So I mean, I gotta anything that's gonna help my business, I'm down with. This cat loves me. Cats always like me. I told you. So yeah, I mean, obviously he's not here right now. That's fine. But just let me know, bro. I mean, you know, the point is I can teach you actual 52 blocks. I can teach you how to train right. Um, I mean, like I said, if you take it serious, I mean that's what I want, bro. I want like people who actually want to be clients that have a desire and ambition to do this stuff because not everybody does. It's not for everybody. But if I find someone like that that has heart and they really for real, I just didn't know he was for real. How do I know? I don't know none of these people on the internet. You know what I mean? But if he's for real, like, oh, I'm down, bro. It'd be great content, man. You know what I mean? That's what we really need. And not just him too. Like we could have other people do it, but you got to talk to me first. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. You know what I mean? This is my business. So you got to go through me and talk to me. You know what I mean? Because nothing is happening unless I okay it and say it's cool. You know? So, I mean, I don't know. Just let me know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I would make a video on your channel and say you're trying to talk to me. We'll have a conversation on here and get it all straight. And then that way, it's pretty simple. You just come on down. I would do all the talking through YouTube, man. Just use your channel. That's the best way for me because I see everything. So if you put out videos to communicate with me, I'll watch them as soon as I'm able to. You know what I mean? I get busy, of course, and I'm always working, but I mean, that's all you got to do. So I would just make a video and say, hey, yo, I'm serious. I want to do it. Let me know like what dates you want to come on down. It really don't matter. We can do it whenever you want. And I'll try to make sure I get over there and have time to do it. Um, I'm also trying to think. That's about it, man. I mean, I really don't want the whole internet knowing what dates you want to do it on or when you want to come to do it. So I think we should just have a conversation on here first, and then maybe I'll have you email me or something. And then that way I can, you can tell me the date because I think that'd be better. I don't really want none of these people online knowing, my business and what I'm doing at all. So, I mean, not that they can do much or I care, but, just I think it should be a personal matter. So just do that, bro. Just film a video, say you're serious about it. I would not even say a window of time. Just let me know, bro. I mean, Like it's pretty simple, man. I mean, if you show up and you're on camera, like, hey, yo, I'm ready to go, and you can get a hold of me, and that way you can, you can have some videos for your channel too with it. I can get some videos for mine. That's what we all should be doing. That's what I'm saying. These trolls are just y'all are letting them, dilute a platform that's supposed to be used for human interaction and connection, and for people to work together. You feel me? This cat just keeps on meow, wants to play. At least it's a nice cat. But yeah, um, I'm excited about it. I hope he's down, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I almost want to take the last live down now, but like I was talking about a lot of different things. So, sorry, but it just depends on what mood you catch me in. You feel me? I got a lot of topics I got to cover. I mean, I just don't know him yet. You know what I'm saying? So like when I get more understanding, and that's why I've been trying to have a conversation, because if we can have a conversation, it'll put things in perspective a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I'm 100% down, bro. Like real talk, I think it'd be cool. You know what I mean? And like I said, it'll help us both out. It'll help me promote. But just, you know, I just say have a good attitude and be ready to actually train. That's pretty much what I would tell you. But I could tell you, like, if it was anyone and they was training for an actual boxing match and you came to me to train, that's the best thing you could do. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Like, I'm like, you're going to have the edge, and you're probably going to win if you come train with me. They probably not even going to want to do it once they see like that I'm actually teaching you, to be honest, because anybody smart would not want to do it. But I don't want to discourage that either, because I want you to, you know, do what you're going to do and win, and get your money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to win, man. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, like, I don't think people understand, bro. Like, I've got a lot of knowledge with this stuff, dude. This is what I do, man. So, I mean, yeah. Other than that, the other stuff you're talking about, I mean, I don't have any real interest in that right now, man. I went through a lot physically. I mean, there's just no purpose in it. But teaching you, I can teach you like everything all day long. You know what I mean? We don't got to do all the extra stuff you're talking about. I'll teach you the whole thing. I can teach you the 52 blocks. I could teach you literally everything, bro. Like, no, you just do like the shadow stuff, and you can do that right in front of me, and I'll be able to critique you and show you like how to do these things. And I mean, I can teach you a lot of secrets that people don't know. So it's up to him, man. If he's serious about it, like I said, I'm totally game. I'm down to do it. So just have him let me know, because I can't seem to, catch him on the panel to talk to him. So, that's all. It was a bit frustrating. So I'm gonna get going, because he's not over here on the panel. So I don't know. Just let him know, man. Just let him know I'm a okay with it. Like no issue, no problem. No drama. Um, come on down. We'll do it. It'd be cool. You know what I mean? That way you can, learn how to do all the real stuff that you want to do, and I can help you with everything that you're asking about. I mean, I know all that stuff, bro. You know what I mean? I know absolutely every part of this game. So it's exciting for me, and then hopefully it'll get other people. Maybe it'll be like a testimony thing where, we'll get other people who want to do it as well. I mean, like I said, God told me there was going to be people coming from all over the world to watch me. You feel me? I think I am going to delete that last live too, because I really want everything on here to be positive, man. But I apologize. I just don't know who people are, so I just talk how I talk, and sometimes you just catch me when I'm talking about some other subject that's got a different energy. You know what I mean? That's all that is. But just let them know I'm down to do it, man. All he's got to do is let me know. Get a hold of me through here. We need to talk. Like I need to drop the link on here. We need to have a conversation on here. Um, and I'll try to see if I can go on your show, but I need you to have like the whole panel cleared if I go to talk to you, and do not let anyone up while I'm talking. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? And then like I can have a real conversation with you. I can tell you to contact me somehow, and then you can tell me the days that you want to do it, whenever you think you can come down. And yeah, and like I said, what I was asking you is, I don't know where you're located still. I have no idea, because I don't pay attention to detail or people's business like that. So you can let me know. But the point is, if like I'm just saying, I think you could help me with possibly trying to do the Batman thing wherever that city is, or whatever, if it's in Texas that you're located at, because I need to expand this Batman thing. So like, what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if I train you, and I'll train you consistently too, you know, I'm down for whatever, man. I wouldn't care if you wanted to take me up there with you, literally, and I could just keep training, and like anything that's going to make me money, I'm 100% down for it. Anything that's going to help me do this Batman thing in different areas, especially where it's needed and necessary, or at least filming the content and being able to make videos. Like if I don't have a real budget, I'm not going to just go around like Houston as Batman. That's just not smart. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. It depends. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to have a ride up there. Like he would have to take me. I'd have to bring like my suits. I'd have to have like everything official tissue. But that's the point. Like if I made a move like that, oh, it would be fantastic. It could make a drastic improvement real quick. It could be super cool. It's just a hard thing to do. That's not easy. It takes money. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that's going to work, or if we can facilitate that. But like I said, the training is no problem, man. Just let me know. So just holla at me and we'll do it. It'll help you tremendously, in every aspect of everything. So, other than that, I wish him good luck. I'll try to go over there and talk to him when he's live if I can. But like I said, I'm gonna have to, I guess, type in the chat first or something and tell you you're gonna have to like clear the whole panel for me to talk because I'm not gonna have these people talking to me or trying to interrupt me and all that nonsense. I'm not here for that. So that's all. Just let me know and holler at me. All right. All right. Good luck.